Very good morning, all the students of Standard 4. Today we are going to do a poem titled Trees, written by Harry Bain. Harry Bain, born on 24th September 1898, also known as Giles Bain, was an American screenwriter and children's author. Harry Bain was born in 1898 in McBay, Arizona. At the age of 18, Harry Bain made friends with some young Blackfoot Indians whose reservation was in the Glacier National Park located in the United States and lived with them. He was invited to join the tribe and underwent all the tests and rituals involved in becoming a Blackfoot and received the name Big Wolf Medicine. He received his education at Stanford University and Harvard University. He wrote many children's books and also produced a number of paintings, although he is not as well known as an artist as he is as a writer. He died on 6th September 1973 in Seville, Spain. While traveling there, he was 74 years old. So before we start the poem, children, trees are the most precious gift to us by the Mother Nature. You know why? Because the oxygen that we breathe is given by the trees. Without trees, there is no life possible on earth. So trees. Trees are the kindest things I know. They do not harm, they simply grow and spread a shade for sleepy cows and gather birds among their boughs. Have you seen a little baby, children? How innocent and lovely they are. Trees are simply like those babies. There is no possible ways the trees can harm us. They simply know how to grow. The poet calls trees the kindest thing because trees only know how to give. They never ask anything from you. The shade spread by the trees is not only the place for animals to rest, but we human beings also sit under the tree's shade to have some rest and fresh air. Trees are also homes to number of birds. They build their nest there, they feed their children, and they live there. They give us fruit in leaves above, and wood to make our houses of, and leaves to burn on Halloween, and in the spring, new buds of green. The trees provide us with woods. Our tables, chairs, doors, furnitures, they are all made up of woods. And in village area, even the houses are made up of wood. The delicious and tasty fruits that we eat are all provided by the trees. Halloween is a night celebrated in Western countries like USA, Scotland, England on 31st October every year, in which all the children and people, they dress up in a very different way. They gather around, they light a fire, and they try to scare the devil, as they say. So the poet says the leaves, the dry leaves that is burned on the Halloween is provided by the tree. The spring season, the period after the winter and before the summer, that period, the lot of new seeds and plants grow. So that greenery is spread all around. So that is the seeds and the herbs and herbs that grow in those period is all provided by the trees. They are first when days begin to touch the beams of morning sun. They are the last to hold the light when evening changes into night. The poet says the trees are the first to receive the sun rays before it touches the earth's surface. And trees are also the last one to hold the sunlight before the night falls. During the daytime, children, when the sun is at its full pace, the trees are the first one to receive the hot sun rays. And what do they give in return? In return, they give us a cool shade. So this is the kindness of the tree poet is talking about in this poem. And when a moon floats on the sky, they hum a drowsy lullaby of sleepy children long ago. Trees are the kindest things I know. Drowsy lullaby is a quiet song, children, which is sung to help the children to sleep. In Hindi, we call it a lori. At night, when moon is on the sky and the cold wind blows through the trees, the leaves make humming sound. You must have heard that sound in the summer season, children. So that humming sound is a drowsy lullaby for small children, which help them to sleep. This is why poet says, trees are the kindest thing I know. So through this poem, poet Harry Bain is trying to express his thankfulness toward the trees for everything the trees provide us. I hope you liked the poem, children, and understood it. If you have any doubts, you can write down in the query section. So till then, thank you very much and God bless you all.